I better have my money ready. It's a crazy world, and I need that money ready.
Well, welcome back to Houston Life. The 2025 tax filing deadline, can you believe it? It is just over a month away, so why not get the most of your money this year?
Yeah, Mel Camp caught up with a local tax expert, Miss Noris Hernandez, to get some valuable tax tips for 2025. Take a look.
It's that time of the year. The days are getting longer, spring is in the air, and the tax filing deadline is just around the corner.
This is my precious office.
For entrepreneur and tax practitioner Ms. Noris Hernandez, this is her favorite time of the year. Ms. Noris is an inspiring female entrepreneur who is passionate about the work she does. She has won multiple professional awards and is even listed in the marquee Who's Who of America. She's worked in the industry for over 15 years and has run her own business, NH Tax Services, for the past 8. You've really helped so many people. It's more than just a job for you.
Yes, but I don't see it as a job. I love what I do. I have a passion every time I see a taxpayer in my office. Every day I fall in love with doing taxes. As a tax practitioner, it's rewarding to see the smile of every taxpayer when they come to the office. When I started my business, I wanted to build up something different, something where a taxpayer doesn't feel they're being rushed in the tax interview. I wanted to focus on their goals, on their financial goals, and move on with them along the way every tax year.
You help a lot of first responders, a lot of nurses, a lot of firefighters, and also teachers.
I actually give them a discount, starting from $75 up to $200 off. When I first started my company in 2017, I actually decided to do something for them. I wanted to serve the community from the beginning, and I kept that all the way through.
Someone who you were able to help in a big way was a retired teacher who had quite a big IRS debt to deal with.
Yes, she actually had a notice of deficiency over $100,000 owed to the IRS. And at the end, when I resolved her case, it was actually a refund that she received. In this case here, it was actually a free tax preparation that they did. And a lot of times, if the tax practitioner doesn't stay current in tax law, that's gonna cost the taxpayer.
You say it's important to stay on top of changing tax laws as a tax professional, but it's more so than ever when we have a new president elected, because a lot of changes can happen to our tax laws.
That is correct. Actually, whenever there is a new president in place, there's going to be new tax law changes. So always stay informed about tax law changes whenever there's a new administration.
So what are your top tax tips for 2025?
The first one actually is stay informed with the new tax law, because a lot of times whenever there's new administration in place, there's gonna be new law changes. And every year the IRS implements over 800 revenue codes into law during the tax season. Another thing to think about is maximize your contributions to retirement accounts. That's very important for every taxpayer that actually wants to look forward into the retirement. Take advantage of tax credits. One of them is the child tax credit, which is $2,000 for 2024. Also, review and adjust your withholding. So any taxpayer actually that is getting paid with a W-2, look into how much taxes are taken out, because there is a lot of them that actually have balance due whenever they file their taxes, because they're not taking enough taxes out from the W-2. Another one is consider tax advantage accounts for college savings, which is the 520. That's an example. That's 529. For 2024 actually is 18,000. The contributions, but in 2025 is actually 19,000 that they can contribute for individuals. And for couples, it's 38,000. So that's actually an increase there. Another one is plan for capital gains in investments income. You can invest any amount that you want to actually withdraw. You can actually roll over to an investment to invest for your future. Another one is business owners should take advantage of all their deductions. They need to save the receipts and make sure that they actually have a business account, so that way they can actually deduct anything that is business related, not personal. And finally, consult with a tax professional that actually is there for you all year round, not just for 4 months. It's very important.
For Ms. Norris, tax season runs all year, and she is always available to guide her individual and business clients toward making informed tax choices.
And especially to see the diversity that I served, which is, English and Spanish, it's humbling to cater to two different languages that I speak. The passion is there every day, and I love what I do, and I love helping taxpayers every single day when they're in my office.
Mel Camp, thanks so much. For Houston Live viewers, Ms. Noris Hernandez is offering her first responders discount. That starts at $75 and up to $200 off of individual or business tax preparation.
And if you would like to learn more about how this offer can benefit you during this tax season, you can call her office, 713-470-0317, or you can go online to nhtaxservices.net.